different brain fact, which I would love for you to share. And they're just little things. I believe yesterday's brain fact was about how if you just smile at your baby, you will help that prefrontal cortex get stronger. That's all it takes. So that's what we're going to go through today. The simple things, the simple wonderful things you're doing. And at lunchtime, I'm going to talk about the creating the competency. But here we're going to talk about the brain research. So, the morning strut. First thing we're doing is a new vocabulary word. It is a strut. It's not a walk, it's not a stroll. I was teaching kindergarten. I said to them, what's the difference between a strut and a walk? This 5-year-old jumped up and went, attitude! Absolutely. And when we can teach children to walk with a strut and to be proud of who they are, those children will accomplish more and they'll also be safer. They did a study in the United States on people that prey upon children, and they asked them what they looked for, and they said they looked for children who walked without confidence. So if we teach children to walk like, I know I'm cool, they're going to be safer, okay? All right, the next vocabulary also, because in the 1970s, the average teenager had a vocabulary of 25,000 words. Do you know what it is now? 10,000. We've lost 15,000 words for what they call sitcom vocabulary. Kids say what they hear on TV. And I see a lot of your television is a really garbage shows we have in the United States that drive me crazy, but they're all used the same vocabulary. And then their vocabulary is diminishing more and more. Why? IDK, I'm texting my BFF. Right? Everybody's doing this. And we use the least amount of words we can. Nice environmental print, words everywhere. Like that one of the videos that Dr. Galinsky showed where the mother was saying, the broccoli's crunchy, it's delicious, you know, describing it, all those opportunities. Yesterday I visited Little Trotters, and while I was there, we were talking about how there was a moment where I wanted to do something because I was getting hot. So I wanted to take a barrette and tie up my hair. Now, if I would have just said this, kids, give me a minute, and done all of that, by the time I'm doing it, they're going to be this, right? There's an opportunity to teach. Instead, let's expand vocabulary. So instead, at that moment, I say to the children, I'm a little hot, and I think I'll feel better if I tie my hair up. I'm going to pull my hair up. I have a barrette in my pocket, and I'm going to take this and tie up my hair. I feel much better now. I didn't lose their attention. I took care of my needs, and I expanded their vocabulary. Yeah. And so it's good to get that sound out and get that energy up in the brain. When the song's over, where are we? We didn't get to do it here because you're all busy laughing at my Beyonce invitation, but it's all the way down to your seating. Don't make a sound. And then they're seated and quiet.
Oh.
Because a lot of people are like, well, I don't like to use music. Music makes the kids rowdy. No, music does not make the kids rowdy. What gets them rowdy is you give them something to do where they get to jump around. When it's over, you've told them nowhere to go. So they make up stuff you would have never suggested. And they usually bring friends with them. So you need to bring them back. You know, you have to take them back so that when they know the song is over, they know where they're going to be. Did you ever get that little kid that comes in the morning, they get to school, and they're like, woohoo! I have pancakes here, but no pancakes. And that kid's like, why? Right? That kid is going to rule your room. The strongest energy level, the person with the strongest energy is the person that's going to be in charge. So, how are you going to calm that child down? You know what doesn't work? This is what doesn't work. You better calm down. You better calm down. You like this yesterday. Don't get me started, you want me to call your mom. You know, like, that child is not going to calm down. You have to meet that energy level. So some people think, oh, we put on classical music. No, not all classical music is going to calm you down. What about Eine kleine Nachtmusik by Mozart? Bum, 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 come down. Sit down. Bum, bum. You better be quiet.